Hey guys, it's Stephanie here with Natural Beauties. Want to come in and talk to you tonight about tonight's oils, and they are mostly mood management oils. So I've got some frankincense, and then from the kids oils, the Thinker Blend, Brave, and Calmer. So when we've got frankincense, and this is one that would come in the major kit, so it would be one of the top 10 oils that comes with the Family Essentials, the Home Essentials, or the Natural Solutions kit. Oh my god, I love frankincense. It's so calming, soothing. It helps you really get into like a meditative state. That's why people burn frankincense in churches. It helps you get into a prayer state, so it's really wonderful for that. It helps with focus. It's also very, very good for cellular renewal, and so it's excellent for our skin. It's excellent for our skin, for our cellular health, for repair and recovery of our cells and of our body. It's actually one, if you have problems growing your nails out, if you put a drop on your nails. So what I've done is I actually made a roller ball with, with frankincense and coconut oil, and I massage it into my nails, and it helps them grow and get stronger and healthier. So that's kind of awesome. As far as using frankincense with children, frankincense and orange is excellent for focus. So it's really good if you diffuse it. It's also very calming, soothing. So it's another one that you could put into the diffuser as a nice blend. Primarily diffusing would be my method of using frankincense for children. Yeah, and as an adult, you could take it internally, and then you could also put it on topically. But I find diffusing is my most common use for using frankincense, especially with children. And then, then the Thinker Blend. This is absolutely such a good blend. This is, it's so delicious. It is... Let's see, it's fractionated coconut oil because it's from the kids' oil, so it's already blended. Vetiver, peppermint, clementine, and rosemary. So this being called the Thinker Blend is meant to really help with focus and for being able to pay attention. So this is a good one to roll on before school or before a test. So you'd want to roll it into the back of your neck. You could even put it right on the top of your head. That's a spot that my son loves to do. And your wrists and your heart. And you could also put some on your hand and smell it to really help focus there. Again, these oils could be, you could take a dropper and put them into your diffuser as well. The caps are a little harder to take off. You kind of have to pull this part off. It's a bit of a challenge, but they can come off, and you can absolutely do that. So so this is a good one for rolling on or smelling aromatically before a test or when you need to focus. It's a really nice blend for that. So then we've got the Brave Blend. And the Brave Blend, this one is delicious as well. Oh my god, I needed these mood oils today. This evening I left work and it was just like so many things came my way that were just making me grumpy left and right. I wasn't even home yet and I was so grumpy because I got a phone call, and then I was talking to my husband, and just one thing after another, I got grumpy. So I couldn't wait to make this video and smell my frankincense and this Brave oil. Oh, it instantly like picks you up, makes you happy, makes you feel brave. So it is actually a blend. So again, has the coconut oil in it, and it is wild orange, amyris bark oil, osmanthus flower, and then cinnamon. So I really love this blend because it's the citrus, the orange is what really comes through for me, and it just smells so happy. It makes me instantly happy and makes me feel good. So this is one that I'll inhale from the bottle like I just did. I'll roll it on my wrists and my heart, or I'll just put it on my hand and take a nice deep breath. And again, this is another one that would be great for diffusing as well. So that's how your kids would use it too. You know, they heart, wrists, just smelling it aromatically, and it's going to help uplift them, make them feel confident, make them feel brave. So if they're facing a situation that makes them a little nervous, you know, coming to back to school or even camp, you know, going to camp this summer might be a little nerve-wracking because they won't know anybody, or, you know, they're afraid to make friends. This would be a great oil to keep them uplifted, feeling confident, and then able to hopefully feel comfortable to chat with some other kids and get comfortable and become friends with people during their camp or their holiday or school, whatever the case may be. This is just a lovely blend, great to have with you. And like I said, all of these oils are great whether you're an adult or a child. You don't have to be a kid to love the kids' oils. I definitely am gonna get a couple of these to keep in my purse because I love them so much. Yeah, Steady, Brave, Thinker, these are some of my top favorite ones. And then this last one, Calmer. Oh, Calmer is so good as well. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. So this one, the Calmer oil, we're very creative with our names. Can you guess what it's for? It's for calming people down, making everybody feel calm and peaceful. So it's kind of, so obviously it's got the coconut oil and then lavender. So, because that is our wonderful calming oil. And then Kenanga flower, which I've never heard of, Buddha wood, and Roman chamomile. So very calming, very soothing. It's called a restful blend. So for this one, you would use it similar to how you might use Serenity. Rub it on the bottoms of your feet, and even your spine you could do, for getting into that peaceful mind, getting ready for bed. If you've got a little one who tries to fight you on bedtime, I would definitely roll this onto their feet and their spine a little bit, like 20, 30, even an hour before bed, just to kind of start setting that mood. Then you might want to put it on their wrists or their heart, or let them smell it from the bottle or from their hands, because then they're really going to get that nose full, you know, of the lavender and the chamomile and all the good flavors in there. And it'll really help calm them right down. It's fantastic. Again, you could put this in the diffuser, or, you know, use this topically and then diffuse just plain lavender. My son likes orange for bed. I've mentioned that before because it helps with fears. So that's a good one to keep in mind. But so if you had the combination together, and actually lavender and orange together are really nice, so you could do that, but this will really help calm them down, get them into the sleep mode. Or if you're out and about doing errands and they start to get a little sassy and they're talking back and they're being fresh and they're just, you know, kind of not playing nice, this is going to calm them down again, you know, like get them back into like a let's focus, let's be nice. Actually, any of these would work quite nicely in that situation, you know, where you've got somebody fresh. So what I like to do, I'll say to Gabe, like, do you want Brave or Calmer? Which would you rather? And, you know, I'll let him choose. If he's in a mood and he just is like giving me a hard time, I'm just going to take whatever's closest to me, put it on my hand, rub it in, walk away, you know. Try not to engage any further until they've kind of settled it down. But I've also found Calmer to be helpful for calming, like after he's gotten a boo-boo, like if he's scuffed his knee, he actually likes Rescuer on there, but he also a lot of times will ask for Calmer, which makes sense because lavender, chamomile, those are excellent for calming things down, healing, soothing. So it makes total sense. So I have definitely used it for cuts and bruises as well. So those are some great ways to use these wonderful oils, and they absolutely are just such wonderful mood oils. They're calming, soothing, help with focus, help with uplifting, and you know, it's amazing. I don't really know how life was like without these oils. I used to use oils to begin with, but I use them like in my spa treatments, things like that. And now that I have these and I incorporate them into my daily life all the time, I really I can't imagine life without them. Like, they're so nice, they're so helpful, and they make life enjoyable. They make they make me grateful to have them. That if I'm feeling a little down, like I was in a mood during dinner, like I was sitting there just kind of looking like during dinner, like not really wanting to engage in any of it, and rather than being cranky and sitting there being grumpy for the rest of the night and being mad, I came out here, I did my video, and I got to smell these beautiful oils. And what did you see happen to my face? Like, I was already kind of smiling because I had come outside, gotten a little fresh air, but the minute I smelled Brave, oh my God, you can't help but smile. I was actually trying not to smile, and it's like, oh, it's so good. I love it. So, I just wanted to share with you how I use these oils, how we can use them with our kids to help support them, calm their mind, make their heart strong, make their mind strong, soothe their nerves and their anxiousness. There's so many wonderful ways to use these oils, and the fact that we have them and we know how to use them is fantastic. And that you have me as a resource is even better, right? Because if you're new and aren't used to using these things, and you typically would say, oh, I've got a headache, so I'm gonna go take an aspirin, and hopefully that works, then it's gonna take a little adjusting, being like, oh wait, I can use lavender and that'll calm that headache down and relax me, right? Or I can use peppermint and it'll help ease that headache. Or like last night, I'm talking about digestion. I've got a bellyache, so rather than taking, or heartburn, rather than taking antacid, I can put some digestion on there. Not going to be causing any problems, and everything's going to feel good in a few seconds. Literally, it's pretty amazing. So these oils are powerful, wonderful plant medicine. I am so happy to have them, and I'm so happy to be able to share them with you. And if you want to learn more, please contact me. I like to teach classes. I teach some at my house, sometimes in public places, and then if you ever wanted to get a small group of people together and host a class, we actually have great incentives for hostesses. Basically, you can kind of earn some free oils and things, whatever it is that you might be wanting, coveting, we can kind of take care of you and help you out. So if you think there'd be some friends who'd be interested, like, let's talk, let's set up a class, or if you have a friend who's interested and you want to send them my way, I would love to help them learn more and get set up with oils as well. So thank you so much, and share and comment. Tell me some topics you might be interested in learning about, because I want to continue with these videos and doing more of this. So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And hey, Mojo's running around in the background. He's being silly. I'm going to go enjoy this beautiful summer night. Have a great weekend, and talk to you all soon.